Good evening. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News from Luna Lending. So here we are the second weekend of May, and chairlifts are still turning, but all this recent snow has the diehards wanting more. On the Copper Facebook page, Steve is pleading. Push it back another week. Marika agrees, saying, we will come. On the Breck Instagram, one follower makes a valid point. 78-inch base, snow in the forecast. Why not one more week? A few others are wondering what happened to the promise of Memorial Day skiing at Breck. Last season, Breck closed 9 days later than this, May 21st, with just 1 inch less than this season. But according to Breck, they're hedging their bets. On Instagram, they write, spring snowpack changes rapidly, and we believe this is the best way to finish the season strong. There aren't too many places in this world where you can hit 3 separate ski areas in just 3 hours, all on closing weekend. Summit County's one of them.
Challenge accepted.
At 8:50 this morning, I hopped into Scoop, the Krystal 93 mountain info vehicle, and I left our studios in Dillon for stop number 1, Loveland. I pulled into the parking lot around 9:10, where lot attendants Derek and Lottie, they were doing what they do best.
It's more of a family than anything. Lots of people stay up here for a long time, so everyone knows everyone.
A place that I've grown up, been here my whole life. It's a small mountain. We know how to party.
Up at Chet's Dream, I met Dean from Morrison, wearing a suit. But not just any suit.
2-piece, silver, blue, fluorescent, mysterious, fringe and tassels.
He's been wearing that suit all season.
Every day, absolutely. I make people grin when they look at me.
By 9:33, I was firing up Scoop for stop number 2, Copper. I rolled into Center Village around 10:05, and I met Dalton and Silas from Winter Park.
We knew it was going to be nice, and we knew it's the last couple days here, so that's why we came out to rip the park.
Silas, what you looking forward to about coming out to Copper today?
Man, riding park.
I took a lap with those two, and we were staring at the High Alpine. Coverage up there was like mid-March. Accelerator chair's been closed to the public all week, but Copper has just confirmed they will open Accelerator tomorrow and Sunday. By 10:30, I was back in Scoop and cruising to my third and final stop, Breckenridge. 2 minutes past 11, I arrived at Peak 7 and boogied up to Indy Chair, where I met Bob and Dania from Highlands Ranch.
I like the high alpine terrain. The snow's good. Chairs are running. Got 3 peaks open.
I love Breck. It's my go-to.
One more run, and I was done. Not even 11:20. 3 resorts in under 3 hours.
Challenge accomplished.
So I told you that Copper will reopen Accelerator Chair for the weekend. You'll have Accelerator and American Eagle only. At Breckenridge, you'll have a ton of terrain, Peak 6 and Peak 7, and Upper Peak 8 off of T-Bar and Imperial Chair. At Loveland, the Ridge Cat, it's still rolling all weekend. And tomorrow is the Neverland Banked Slalom under Ptarmigan Lift. Registration's full, but you can watch for free with a lift ticket. In sports, the Colorado Rock Bottoms open a home series with the Rangers tonight at 6:40. The Nuggets, they need a win against the Timberwolves, 7:30 on ESPN. And in local sports, Tigers Track and Field has a meet today and tomorrow. Summit High Baseball is playing a doubleheader with Steamboat tomorrow. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.